Hi, everybody. Um, just wanted to reply about the maple syrup. Uh, one of the first questions was, what is my favorite part of making maple syrup? Well, I kind of like a lot of things about it. I'm semi-retired. What that means, I don't work. I have some things to do here on the farm, but I've also got some free time. So one of my hobbies is I started making maple syrup. It gives me an activity I can do outside in February and March, which is good for me. I love being out in the woods, and it's a really good exercise for me, too. Plus, I get the benefit of giving some syrup to my friends and family, and I sell a little bit, too, because we do have to make a little money. But that's kind of my biggest reasons, and I just really enjoy doing it. Another question from Maxine and Madeline was, how long have you lived here at the farm? Well, I've lived here most of my life. I bought it in 1983, so that's 35 years ago, a long time. But I really like living out here on the farm and being so close to the woods. And another question was, why doesn't everybody drink pure maple syrup? Well, part of the reason is maple syrup is more expensive than the syrup you buy at the store. That's made from corn syrup. They actually somehow make corn that you see in the fields and make it into a syrup. Um, it's a good product, but there are there's extra vitamins and stuff because it's natural that comes from pure maple syrup. And I think it tastes a little better. But that's why the one is just a lot cheaper, the kind that you get in the store. But you can, kind of as a treat, sometimes you can get, as long as it's got the grade A label on it, then buy maple syrup. If it doesn't have that grade A label, you don't know what you're getting. Other things that I don't want to leave, maple syrup is a better choice for you, pure maple syrup, but you don't want to eat too much of it. It's still sugar. So if you're having pancakes, or some people like to put a little bit in their coffee instead of sugar, you use it as a flavoring, but it's still a lot of sugar in it. So I don't want to leave you with that you can just eat maple syrup and everything's going to be wonderful. And then I got a question from Mason about the tornadoes we have, so I'll go do that in a little bit. But the first thing I want to tell you is I was absolutely amazed at you kids. You are so talented and so good giving your presentations. It's just very impressive what you guys do. And when I was a boy that your age, I was very shy, and it took me a long time to kind of grow out of that. So I just want you to know that I think everything you guys are doing is so important. And you guys are so good at math. I'm just so impressed with you. But anyway, I really enjoyed doing this with you. And I'm going to go up on the hill and show a little bit of the storm damage for Mason. But I just want to tell you again how impressed I am with you guys. You guys are just fantastic and some great young people. So thanks a lot, and I'll be back on in a little bit.